Spirit Warrior. Oops, I had auto ability. For the V move, it's Spirit Ball! Yo! Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing off what all is new in the new update to Sailor Piece. There's a lot to show and I'm super excited. I've not watched anyone else's review yet of the abilities, so I do not know what to expect, but I am hoping it's going to be super good and super OP. So I'm going to start by buying everything in the shop. Spirit Warrior. And for the swords, Dual Wielder and Sun God. I think Sun God's from, it's from Demon Hunter. I think it's from Demon Hunter. That's what it's from. Alright, so I'm gonna test it all out over here on this dummy. Now, keep in mind, I did recently max out the damage boost from the Crystal Defense, the Tower, and Boss Rush, but I haven't maxed out the crit damage. So you won't get the max damage result in this review I'm going to show you guys. Oh, that's something else that's new. You got new titles. The new titles we have now are Sun Dancer, World Protector, and Dual Swordsman. These are the first 3 titles to go over 100% bonus damage. Alright, now I'm going to do the base damage with the new weapons and melee. That's without them being enchanted and getting passives equipped. And then I'm going to upgrade them to max and equip a good passive and see what the change in damage is. Spirit Warrior. Oops, I had auto ability. For the V move, it's Spirit Ball! Yo! I was so hoping that the Spirit Bomb would be one of the moves. This is base damage for melee. 5.8 billion. That's with no boost, no enchants. Those are crit attacks though. Oh, with no crit damage, it's 1.9 billion. Crit damage goes over 5 billion. Jeez. Well, that's just with my current build. Alright, so we go with the Z move does really good. 15 billion. What the? What was that? Completely missed, guys. 34 billion. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh, that's like Krillin's move. Destructo Disc, but blue. That's what it looked like. It looked like the Destruction Disc, Destructo Disc. Now what does C do? C move. Ooh, it's like Kamehameha! 55.8 billion. Now I didn't really look at the damage for the Spirit Bomb. I'm going back up for this one. Spirit Bomb. Give me your energy, people. Energy of all living things. Spirit Bomb. That was kind of weak. Only 52 billion damage? I think I might have lagged. Yo, 47.5 billion for just my Conqueror Hockey? That's actually pretty crazy. I'm going to do the V move one more time. I don't think it was right. 157 billion damage. Now the F move. How much damage is the F move? I'm going Super Saiyan. Super Kamehameha. 205 billion damage. Yo, that's so goated. It's so goated. Alright, Dual Wielder. Let's see how much this one does. This is Kirito's weapon from SAO, Sword Art Online, one of my favorite anime. Okay, 1.7 billion damage. Conquer Hockey, quit it! 1.7 billion, I don't think that was a crit hit though. With crit, 5.1 billion damage. The Z move. Yo! 45 billion! Okay. 27 billion for the X move. I think that was because I got a crit with the Z move, but no crit with the X. Not Z move, the X move. I didn't get crit damage. Oh, 21 billion. It's slightly better than the Z move, which is 15 billion. I got crit damage on this one. Z move, 71 billion for the C move. Yo! Alright, we're gonna do the V move. It probably will have an animation. Yes, animation. Yo! 100! It was at 128 billion damage. F move. Yo, 207.6 billion! Okay, that's crazy. Alright, we'll move on to the next weapon. Sun God. Let's see what this does. Remember, these have not been upgraded or added a passive ability boost yet. So, yo, 19 billion for the Sun God. That was for the Z move. I didn't do the melee yet. The melee. Wait, was that with a crit or without? I need to watch this again. 4.9 billion. Okay, that was with crit. Without crit. Alright, so what I'm seeing already is the new best sword in the game is definitely Kirito's sword. Because it did so much more damage. It like 0.8 billion more damage. It's like 800 million more damage than the Sun God's melee. The X move, 23.5 billion damage. Please, don't commentary on my videos. Alright, C move. 31.5 billion damage. V move, animation, sword draw. Yo! Almost 138 billion damage. That's a huge jump in damage from the C move to the V move. Jeez. Now the F move. Well, there's some crits going on. With crit damage, 198 billion damage. Okay, so far without any boosts, the base stats, Sun God is worse. So the one you want to have is the dual wielder. And what I'm also seeing from these is you do not have to unlock the F move for any of these. So once you unlock the weapon, you don't have to, do a side quest to unlock the F move or anything, like some items. So that's good. So let's go max these out. Alright, and we are back. We finally got every single one of them with a over 30% damage boost. And they are on max blessing level of 10. So now we're gonna see how much damage they do. Alright, first up, Spirit Warrior. That's not Spirit Warrior, that's Conquer Hockey. Alright, the melee damage. 8.6 billion. That was crit though. It's also a crit. How long does it take us to get a non-crit hit? Ooh, 3.7 billion! No crit damage. That's actually really good. Alright, now for the Z move. 23.8 billion. Alright, for the X move. Oh, I gotta back up. This is like the first ranged one, I think. The first move that's actually ranged. It's gonna be so cool. It doesn't attack right in front of you, so you gotta back up quite a bit. Only 16.4 billion? Was it just not a crit? That was a crit. 50.7 billion damage. I can't wait to see what the Spirit Bomb does. Alright, the C move. $74.9 billion damage. Now, the Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb. My Conquer Hockey's going rogue. Here it comes, guys. The Spirit Bomb. Oh my gosh, I love Dragon Ball. Oh, 75 billion? Oh, it wasn't a crit. It wasn't a crit. Please, let's with no crit damage. Oh, the crit damage is gonna be crazy. $233.5 billion damage! Oh my gosh! Alright, and the F move, if we break 300 billion, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be awesome! F move. The Super Saiyan Kamehameha! $283 billion? Wait, I feel like we could do better. I feel like we could do better than that. Let's go again. $283 billion. Is that really the best we can do? Only 30 billion better than the Spirit Bomb? I feel like we can get more. We just need a better crit damage. Yes! 303.8 billion damage! I knew it! We got over 300 billion damage. Now for the dual wielder, the M1, 2.4 billion. That's with no crit damage. It's not crit damage. Crit damage, 7.6 billion. The Spirit Warrior is definitely the melee to have. It's the strongest one now in the game, I think. I haven't really compared it to the world yet. People are saying that one's the strongest. I'll have to compare it later. Alright, so Dual Wielder M1 was pretty strong. For the Z move, 41.9 billion. Now, was that with crit? I didn't really see. The crit notification just goes away really quick. That was crit. That was crit damage. 41.9 billion. Now the X move. 45.7 billion. Is that really it? Okay, so that was with crit. Without crit, it does 31 billion. Now the C move. 113 billion damage with the C move. Now the V move. Yo. 160 billion damage. Now the F move. How much will this do? Dual wield. 307 billion damage. So yeah, these two are definitely gonna be my new main for fighting, because they're just so strong. Inventory. Let's change over to the last one, the Sun God Sword. Alright, 2.3 billion. That's already. Remember, all of these, I got them over 30% bonus damage with the passive, and I don't know how much total they get from the blessing, but I think it's around like 10 or something, 10% bonus damage. That's not with the crit. Dang it! With the crit, 7.2 billion. Alright, Z move. 25 billion. 25 billion? Wait, what? Really? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would the X move be the same as the Z move? 28 billion. Still not that much difference. Now it's 36 billion. What? This thing's all over the place. Alright, we're gonna do the C move now. X move, it has varying damage, it looks like. 90 billion. It's a 2-hit combo. So I did not get crit on either of those hits, so 44 billion. Now let's see if I can get a crit damage on both hits and see how much I get. No crit and no crit. Crit and no crit. So I need to get crit damage on both hits. Crit damage, crit damage. So 137 billion damage it looks like. That's the best you can do with the C move. V move. $151 billion damage. And the F move. Wait a minute! 363 billion damage? Doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. Sun God might have the strongest F move in the game. Sun God has the strongest F move in the game. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So Sun God, overall, it's weaker than the dual wielder, but it has the best. It's the strongest. It has the strongest single move in the game. It looks like. So if you want to really hit something hard, get the Sun God with the F move. It's super overpowered. All right. And that will be it. I'll do another video showcasing all the other new stuff they added. I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and have a great life. Bye!